Okay, that's one side. Now we go to the other side and we start working on that one. And we get them to bottom stroke on this side. And let's see here. Alrighty, we get that long screw into the eccentric crank here, because that's what's going to Now, in one respect, it's going to be a little easier on this side because you already have the other side made up. So now that the other side is already made up, you don't have to worry about that much movement of the given components. You're not going to have drivers getting you out of sync here and getting you all messed up. You get your little thingy here. Got to see which is which. Of course, you do have the little problem with the connecting rod still wanting to get out of sync on you. But everything pretty much will stay where you want it to stay, as far as drivers go and as far as things of that nature go. You're not going to run into as much of a difficulty here as you did on the other side because everything was loose. Okay, I got that upside down, I believe. No? Something not fitting right. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is a real tricky part. Alrighty. We got that one in. Now to get this main rod down. Yeah, I knew you were going to be a little pain. The main rod on there. There we go. And we're almost there, people. Alright. We're almost there. By George, I believe we've almost got it. Okay. And there, I did find another long bolt. This long bolt was on another Bowser project engine. In fact, it was the same project engine I robbed the motor from. Oh, that's the problem with that already. Alright, now we got that all in. Now we just gotta get her brought down and brought in, and The valve gear ought to be just fine on this. I hope. Yeah, I wished I had some nut drivers for this that would fit these. I looked for some, and it's been years in the looking and none in the finding. By the way, if this turns out to be a successful series on YouTube and possibly other video venues online there, might consider releasing this on DVD. So y'all can make comments on YouTube. And let's see. Okay, we got to bind somewhere. We got to figure out where our binds are. Okay, let's see here. It's in there somewhere. Alright, now that'll be enough of that. Don't you just kind of hate it when it all decides it's gonna get everything lined up here. And then we can take and we just loosen up the steam chest and try to get it as far back as humanly possible so it'll hold things in place. It's either that or this is the wrong steam chest for this engine. Why have I got this loose all of a sudden over here? Alrighty. Well, as you can see, the valve gear is going on. Like I said, steam engines are cantankerous. They can certainly be a pain in everyone's rear end. And when you don't have really the right tools to work with here, although we've been doing this for a number of years like this. For the most part, we have got this pretty well fixed up. The valve gear is on this engine. And until I can find that bind and figure out what the bind is, and I will eventually figure it out. It could be just a bent rod or whatever. There, just about. I just about got it. Ah, there she is. She's working. Except for that eccentric crank. It came loose again. So I'm going to have to figure out what the problem is here, because I've been tightening the junior out of that, and it doesn't seem to want to tighten down enough. But until next time, happy railroading.